Hi guys, welcome back. As you know, we're going to go through these uh, phonogram cards, and then we're going to go through the green decodable word cards. But before we do that, I wanted to remind you that anytime you think you need time to work and the video is still going, just go ahead and hit the space bar, do your work, and then when you're finished, you can hit the space bar and the video will keep going. Um, Remember that you do not need to use any of the papers that we normally use in class. You can use any kind of paper that you want. And the only materials you're going to need are a pencil and a green crayon if you have it. If you do not have a green crayon, then when it comes to taking a look at vowels, you can just either underline or circle that vowel to show that it's a vowel instead of using the green crayon. Okay, so we're going to go through this uh, together. I'm going to do the first two with you, and then you guys are going to continue to drill until the end. So P says B says B. Okay, here comes the vowels. So you remember that they might do a couple of things, but first they are a short vowel sound. So A says ah. And that's the last one. Nicely done. So I forgot to remind you guys that there are certain letters that have to have the sound clipped at the end. And remember in class, I take my thumb and my pointer finger and I clip the end off of that word or that letter. And I forgot to remind you about that. But those are letters like B. We want to say B, but it's B. So I'm sorry about that. I will remind you guys about that next time. All right, so these are going to be our decodable words. Remember, they're decodable because we know how to say each of the phonemes in each of these words. The best thing to do when you see a word that you don't know is find that vowel, pronounce that out vowel. So in this case, it is E says eh. And we come and take a look at the first sound, which says and the last sound, which says n. And then you put your finger under it and you go across and say the word, which is men. So I'll let you guys do the rest. Well, that one's tricky. That vowel's at the beginning, but it still says eh. Here's our last word, and this one has 4 phonemes in it. So we look for our vowel. It is eh. Find the first letter, which is w. And then the last 2 letters can kind of go together, but we like to let's practice like we're tapping with our fingers, and we'll finish this word. So it starts w, eh, n, went. And the reason we do that is because it's easy to take those last 2 letters and make them into one sound, but that's not going to help us down the road when we're learning more difficult words. So great job, guys. Okay, so I found a way that we can have a visual for this phoneme segmentation, which just means you're going to say each letter on its own. You're going to say the sound. And in class, we just barely started using, really, before we went to spring break, the little puffballs. So I had white puffballs for the consonants, and I had green puffballs for the vowels. And all this is to give you a visual of the word and then have you go and spell it. Okay, so let's see how this works. Our first letter that we're going to build is get. So let's tap that out with our fingers. It's g, e, t, get. So we can hear in that word that e is the vowel. So I'm going to bring a little green marker over here to show that e is our vowel and g is our first letter in our word. So I'll bring a little white marker to show that g sound, and then t is at the end. So we have g, e, t. So go ahead and write that word now. You can use this picture to sort of help you, and if you need a pause, that's fine. Just go ahead and hit the space bar. And then we're going to change get to met. So let's see, get to met, that's the same vowel sound, eh, and it doesn't appear that we need to change any of the other markers. So you'll just take a look at this. This will be your visual for the word met. And you can tap the sounds out if that helps. Eh, t, met. Okay, and again, it does not look like we need to change anything. These are still CVC or consonant, vowel, consonant words. We're going to change yet to pet. So if we tap it on our fingers, it's p, e, t, pet. And you can go ahead and write that. All right, now we're going to change pet to pit. Pet to pit. Did anything change as far as our little markers are concerned? No, because that green one, though it made the sound eh, is now making the sound eh. So we don't have to change anything. So now you can go ahead and write your word, it, pit, and then we're going to change pit to sit. So again, we don't have to change anything. Even though some of these letters are changing, they're still a consonant, vowel, consonant word. So let's change pit to sit, it, sit. Go ahead and write that, and we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so I'm going to read a set of words, and these are words that we just went over. So I'm going to have you write the words in the palm of your hand. And you don't need any pencils or anything for this. So on the palm of your hand, we're going to build these words. And remember, these are all consonant, vowel, consonant words. So that vowel sound's going to be in the middle. So I will help you with one of the words, and then I'll just read the rest and you can finish the list. So the first word is get. So we're going to write g, e, t, get. Okay, now change get to met. All right, and now we'll change met to yet. And then we'll change yet to pet. And then we'll change pet to pit. And the last one is pit to sit. All right, good job. All right, so here's a list of words we should know. If they have a capital letter at the beginning, that for this purpose, it looks like they're all someone's name, which would be a proper noun, and we would put a capital letter at the front. But for the rest of these words, I'm gonna pause the video and let you guys do the task. But you're gonna look at, say, the first word. You can start with the first word, which is pet. So you're going to touch the vowel, which is eh. Then you're going to name the very first phonogram, which is p, and then the last one, which is t. Then you're going to put your finger under the P and read the word, which is pet. So go ahead and do that through the whole sheet, and I'll be right back. All right, so normally we would do this together, but we are not together, sadly. So I will help you with the very first sentence, and then I would like you to go ahead and continue reading on your own. And if you need to, take your fingers and tap out the sounds while you're reading. Feel free to do that. One thing I notice is the second sentence has a question mark. So we'll read that sentence a little bit differently. Remember, we'll show what they call inflection in our voice as we read that. So let's read the first word or the first sentence together, which is 10 bugs went in